And welcome back to the next Celica video, my 1991 Toyota Celica GT. In this video I'm going to show you what's wrong with this car. So starting from the front, we'll work back. Now if you remember the problem I had with the pop-up headlight, where it was winking, found out what the problem was. Unfortunately I made it a bit worse. What it wasn't lined up and it was fouling the bonnet. So I tried undoing the bolts, and as you can see I sheared one off. So I've got a bolt extractor, so I'll have to sort that out sometime. While we're under in the engine bay, you can see that the shield for the exhaust manifold is missing. Now, I've ordered one on eBay. It's only cost me £20, so when that comes we'll be able to get that fitted. And in a previous video you saw I fitted a new battery to get it running again, so that's one problem less. Now I'll just put the bonnet stay up. Let's have a look, get that. There we go, that's better. And I had a look in here because I'm planning to give it a service, and if you'll be able to see it, so look, I've got everything freed off, all clips are off. And if I can get this off, if you can see, there's no air filter, so it's not been running right anyway, aside from the exhaust, which I'll get to a bit later on in the video. But yeah, air filter's missing, so never going to run right. So, one thing I did off camera was these side lights. They had some horrible blue LEDs. So I did that off camera, I swapped them out. It's easy to take these out, just one screw there, same other side, and a screw there. Take the screw out and it just pops out. So it's just got normal bulbs in it. And while we're at the front, I'll show you something else that's wrong with it. Now headlights are on, but there's no headlights. There's side lights, but the headlights aren't even lighting up. And I putting I-beam on, nothing. I mean, there's power to it, you can hear the relay clicking, so it can't be a fuse that's popped, so it must be the bulbs that have gone. And these are H4 bulbs on this car. Anyway, I'll turn the headlights off. We'll carry on. And in the previous video you can see how paint's flaking off this bumper, so that'll probably have to get repainted sometime. There's also these I think these are like DRLs, probably get rid of them. It's one of the funky modifications I'm going to undo. And while on that subject, these washer jets, these illuminated washer jets, blue LEDs, I'll just quickly get some power to it and see what I mean. Pretty horrible mod. So that's something else that's got to go. So I just drop the bonnet and just carry on with this tour. Now one thing that's obvious, apart from the state of the wheels, is absolutely horrible. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might either repaint them or get some replacements. I've not decided on that yet. Anyway, one of the wheel studs is snapped. That's probably that one I found. So that's not really a problem. And also the brakes are terrible. So I think they just need cleaning and freeing off, because I don't think the disc's too bad. And I don't know how much meat's on the pads. I won't know until I get them off. So brakes need a complete overhaul. I did manage to find the fluid. It was right under the very struck bar was the reservoir, but the fluid looked clean. But I'll end up changing that. Thought we've got a dent here. There's a bit of a dent there, but that's not too much of a problem. Now these windscreen wipers, they are absolutely shot. These wiper blades, they have absolutely had it. So we're getting new wiper blades. So carry on, and I'll probably change this wiper blade as well. Oh, also the exhaust. You've probably heard it. It's absolutely awful. It's got an aftermarket back box, but it's rusty and it's just blowing. So got a new exhaust ordered. It cost me just over 200 quid on eBay for a complete exhaust system, which isn't bad. What else is wrong now is obviously the bolsters are damaged there. So, but again, I'm not too worried about that. And probably need to give this interior clean all the plastics, but don't think there's anything particularly wrong apart from some wear on the wheel. I think I can get some stuff some dye. I don't know if it's leather or just like a vinyl. It should be possible to recolour this to make it look like new. Gear lever. That's a bit threadbare, but it's not too bad. We've got cup holders, not bad for a 1991 car. And yeah, the stereo, I've had the stereo working. So everything appears to work except for those headlights. Like I said, yeah, we've got tunes. Oh, the sunroof. Now that's not working, it's not moving at all. So that's something else I need to investigate. But apart from that, I think we're good. So it just needs a service. I'll probably stick some Red X in the tank. I'm going to put a can of petrol in. I might have to put some more petrol in and just chuck a bottle of Red X to clean fuel system out. But, oh yeah, and I said the tyres here. I don't know what I'm going to do with them at this moment in time. But I think these could be the original wheels. They do look original wheels. I'll see what size these tyres are. If I can find the size. But I put air in yesterday. Going down, here we go. 195/60/14. So I did go onto their websites, like Quick Fit and such like, and I couldn't find the site. I couldn't find the tyres available in that size. I'm not going to be getting brand new tyres, so it'll be going to be part ones. I think these tyres are shot anyway, even if they're held there, they needed replacing. But I think I'm more inclined towards just painting the wheels and then replacing the tyres. But that's basically it. So I think the first job will be to make sure this thing will stop. Well, I've got the wheel off, and as you can see, we have a broken stud. So I'll probably have to sort that out at some point and see how many broken studs I've got altogether, and then get some replacements ordered. But I'm just looking at this caliper. I think this caliper's just needs freeing off, because I can't really move it. But I think it just needs a cleaning up and freeing off. I'm just looking at the pads. There's not much meat in them. There's a few millimetres left. So I think what I'll do is I'll definitely fit new front pads. But other than that, I think it needs a good clean up and freeing off. Obviously, there's rust on it, so I think the first thing to do is just free it off and run it about, get the disc cleaned up, and then put new pads on it. But the disc, it seems to be alright. I can feel a little bit of a lip, but there's no lip on here. So I think it should last until another set of pads. If I put a new set of pads on, a disc will last until the next change after that. So what I'll do is see if I can get this caliper off. I think it's just a bolt, and just unbolt it, top and bottom, and then we'll see if we can get it off, and then see what the caliper's like. Hopefully it won't need new calipers. But so I've got the caliper off. There's two different size bolts, well, two different length bolts, both 40mm head, but your top one is longer than your bottom one. I need to see if this piston will push in. Also I need to get this caliper carrier off. I managed to get one of the pads out, and there is a bit of meat left on it, so I'm gonna replace them anyway. But once I've freed it all off, make sure it's all. Once I've freed it off, I'll probably run it around just to clean up the disc. Like I said, the disc's all right. Won't need replacing on this pad change, but I'll replace. You know, if I have the car, if I still have the car, need replacing at the next pad change. So I'll get this caliper carrier off. It's a couple of 17mm bolts. I've just squirted some penetrating fluid on it, and we'll get that off. So with the caliper carrier off, I managed to get the disc off as well, and I've managed to knock out the broken stud. So that's going to be easy to sort. Just get new studs. I might get several in case we snap some more as we go along. But the front ones I can get them studs off. At first I thought the hub would have had to come off, but no. There's a gap there on this heat shield, and you can just knock the stud out, and it come out. £2 lump hammer, centre punch, bang bang bang, out it come. No problem. So that's definitely something to order. So what I'll do is I might as well just clean everything up and get it all freed off, because it's looking a bit crusty. But give it a good clean up and we should be good. And then I'll need to push that piston in caliper, see what that's like. Unfortunately I didn't get it all on video. It's all buttoned up now, and the calipers are moving freely, so hopefully that should do it. I've just got to do the same on the other side, and then well, I managed to free off the caliper on that side as well. And I've noticed there's another broken stud on that wheel, so I'll get some new studs ordered at some point. Now, something I noticed when I was taking that wheel off, the paint's flaking off, so I think I made my mind up about these wheels and get the paint off them. You know, don't even need to refurb them as well, because it looks like shiny alloy underneath. So strip the paint off, see what the wheels are like, and might just polish up. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, subscribe and share. Questions and comments, you know, I put them as ever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.